Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Um, so we reported earlier that the Bangles changed to the well, honestly, it could still be pronounced Bangles. Why not? But by the way, I went and found Google Trends where people were searching for the other spelling, and I put that. I think 7 people saw that video before I put it down, and it should be there now. So there's that evidence. But now we listen to several songs, and let me just say, to more songs that we listened to today hadn't changed than did, and we reported the few that did. All right, so like even though we seem to be reporting a lot of changes compared to the songs we're listening to, a lot of the songs we're listening to aren't changing yet. Yet. So, but now we're on the Bangles or the Bangles, however, Bangless, Bangless. that's, that's how it's spelled. So we got Eternal Flame, and this was a pretty popular, pretty famous song. And at 31 seconds, right away, right off the bat, um, she says, "Am I only dreaming, or am, or is this burning an eternal flame?" Am I only dreaming, or is I don't think I did it right, but you guys get the point. Am I only dreaming, or is this burning an eternal flame? The or dropped off in the first verse. So now it just says, Am I only dreaming? Is this burning an eternal flame? So that's one of your changes. Um, at 122, I don't want to lose this feeling. Turn to, I don't want to lose this feela. That's all I could get out of it. It definitely wasn't feeling. It wasn't even feeling. It was feela. That happened once, and that's a change that we can calculate. So those are the two changes we can calculate. Now my fiance insists, absolutely insists that when at 50 seconds, I guess, um, when she says, uh, "You belong with me," so she drops that belong to where it's almost non-existent, but then brings it right back up and ends it. So she actually still says belong to me, but my fiance insists that that's wrong. She never dropped that belong that far. Now I remember she always dropped the belong, but I do admit I don't remember it being dropped quite that far to where it was almost not there. But it is now. But it still belongs, so I can't calculate that as a word change. If you guys understand that, so we're going to go ahead and report this change, but I can't calculate it because it still says belong. So what you got is two changes that we can calculate. One change that's more of a pitch change, and if the belong drops off, we'll report it. We'll keep an eye on the song. If all of a sudden she just says you belong or belah or it doesn't finish it, however that may be, to me, whatever she may do, we'll calculate it then. But right now she still finishes belong, even though it's almost non-existent. So you got two changes um, with a 2-word title and a 257-word song, and it's almost nothing, guys. You end up with 0.77 variance percent after you go through all this. And I plotted it into the graph, and it sits roughly where It's right next to AC/DC, back in black in the same 0.77%. Still in the green. We've almost got this chart full. And that's what it looks like. I think we got 2 more places to fill on it. And we'll have 2 pages of charts, graphs. So that's going to be it, guys. You can thumb us up if you remember Am I Only Dreaming, or Is This Burning an Eternal Flame in the first verse, to set the tempo of the song, maybe, because she still says or throughout the rest of the song, by the way. So, take that for what it is. And then our second change that we could calculate was going to be, I don't want to lose this feeling, change to lose this feela. That's all that we could get out of it. And the third change that we can't really calculate because it's still there, but it's almost not, is the word belong at 50 seconds, I think, roughly. Belong. She doesn't come up even that far. She barely says belong, and she almost skips the middle of the word, but she comes up and finishes it. So it still does say belong. So we can't calculate that. But it's a change, nonetheless. Kind of like a note. So that's going to be it for now, guys. Thanks for all your... oh, yeah, and then you can thumb us down if you remember that she always said, am I only dreaming? Is this burning an eternal flame in the first verse? Fila at 122, and belong being dropped to where it's almost gone. I hope we got everything. That was a tricky one, but I think we got it. So that's going to be it for now, guys. Thanks for all your thumbs up, thumbs down, comments, leads, and subscriptions. And thanks a lot for watching. And for now, you guys have a great rest of your night.